when you complete the trials mode of this game, you level up an insane amount, and it's really satisfying. All right, we have now moved on to the second round where it is first to 3 kills.
Okay, so I just have to hit my level 1.
I just want to say this mode, I don't think I would like it very much because it's just fighting after fighting after fighting.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like there was anything in the middle to kind of say, okay, guys, here's a little bit of a break and here's something cool.
Yeah,
it's not like
the subspace emissary cutscenes are a lot.
Now, I think that in Smash Bros. Classic mode is the same thing, but it somehow doesn't feel as much of a drag as this. So, what is this mode? There's pretty much a kill count, right?
You have to first to 3 kills. Which,
well, you're 2.
yeah, I'm gonna get 2.
We're playing on normal mode, so I mean.
Oh, that was quick.
I just look at them, they're just like, fuck.
I'm playing on Hero, I thought.
You're playing on the middle option.
Yeah, okay, so.
Alright.
I really like how they took a character from Medieval.
Sir Dan, that's funny. That character's funny.
They had to do Tekken because Tekken was PlayStation's first big IP.
Yep.
That everyone cared about, so.
Well, also, that's not a bad option.
No, it's not, but. Yeah.
Paris. Sly Cooper.
That's where one of the best Sly Cooper levels ever took place.
Yeah.
In Sly 2, when you do dance with Carmelita.
Oh God, what a great level. Listen to this music.
Are we can talk about what we picked up on Black Friday. You picked up the Sly Collection.
I picked up the Sly Collection. That was like $10. At that point, I would have been dumb not to have picked it up. That is a great collection. And I'll be jumping into that after I finish all the James Bond games I picked up.
All 2 of them.
All 2 of them. Because that's all I was willing to spend. God damn this AI.
Smoked them.
Total embarrassment.
Alright, we're moving on to the rivalry
match.
So this will be funny.
Yeah, this cutscene, they barely make any sense except Kratos knocks out Sweet Tooth ice cream.
There we go.
I wonder if that signal we picked up was real or not. Have you seen even one gold bolt? No, but we have found that. Yeah, I'd rather have the bolts. What was that? My friend was merely commenting on the small likelihood of your leaving us too. That tin pot just called us what a plan! Show him, Jack! Show him what we're worth! Now, I am sure there is a reason
so bad.
I think this is plenty reasonable. Let's settle this.
This is so... That whole scene was so hilariously bad.
No, it's fine. What I was so psyched about that. I loved having those characters finally meet. The only other time was during a Hot Shots golf. And they played golf against each other. This is much more fitting. And check out this background. Wonder where we've seen that before.
Yeah.
The intro.
The wallpaper.
Oh, whoa.
For PlayStation.
I actually want to pick up both these characters' collections soon.
There are some great collections.
I actually got a good portion of the way through Jack 1 and just never had the willpower to finish the collection because man, Jack 1 is a fucking long game.
Yeah.
Like no joke.
But God, it's worth it.
Jack 2 and 3 are a lot better though.
They're great. If you don't jump right away, you're done.
He was like launching an item, and then of course the big gun came and just that's funny. Cheap tactic.
Well, he also isn't jumping, which is his fault.
Okay, oh now he finally decides to jump and dies.
There's jumping, there's rolling, there are many ways to get out of a bad situation that this AI is just not putting on display at all. Alright, here's the not so great boss.
It should have been Kevin Butler.
It should have been Kevin No, it should have been the T-Rex demo.
Yeah, there you go. No, rubber ducks.
Giant enemy crab. And you hit its
Ooh.
weak point for massive
Yeah.
damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. I want to hear this guy talk.
I consider this a role-playing week. Today you'll be playing the part of the pinata.
What?
He'll be playing the part of the pinata. He looks kind of neat and interesting.
Polygon Man.
Oh, also, guys, he is supreme. I just want to let you know.
So, they said that longtime PlayStation fans would know who this boss is. Who is this boss?
He is Polygon Man.
Who's Polygon Man from?
From what I remember, they ran him in a set of advertisements that he was on the demo disc for the original PlayStation.
Well, if that's true, I mean, that's pretty cool.
That's what I remember anyway. We'll look him up later.
You can look him up while I'm playing the tutorial and trial stuff.
Yeah, alright.
Now we're playing against Sweet Tooth and Nathan Drake.
Yep.
I love that Nathan Drake is in this. It's just,
Ah, bastards.
it shouldn't work. But they made him work so well.
I mean, to be fair, Smash Brothers made a cutscene where Pikachu and Samus rescue everything.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
I think whenever you try and cross over that many franchises, crazy things have to happen.
Well,
And
right.
that makes sense.
Well, what I'm talking about is there's no character other than Solid Snake that has, is a gun-toting, realistic adventure guy. And so the idea of trying to make that guy work within this fantasy context seemed absurd. But they got it down. Actually made him a really fun character to play as.
God damn it!
Interrupted.
They keep interrupting that. Oh, fuck. I'm thinking about just going for my level 3. Yeah, and then the background is the background from a bunch of other levels just flowing through.
Right.
Ow. Okay, fucking A.
God, really?
It's like, ooh, rockets! I must approach the rockets.
Nathan Drake can swing on a rope and zip line to the other side of the map. I just want to make that aware.
Yep, and you're bleeding, pal. Definitely invincible.
Yep. Right.
I just look at that guy and I keep thinking of Andros. I mean, it could work, really. They're both floating heads. They both have their polygon years.
Right.
So. Oh.
The items aren't necessarily
Particularly all that useful.
useful unless you want to subtract a small amount of AP from your opponents and add that to your own, which is helpful. This is dumb. Where he tries to attack it and then sits there.
Yay.
Alright, time for final cutscene. Or cutscene, by cutscene I mean like slideshow, but you know. I really love the music of this game.
Yeah, I don't like the menus, but...
Just check out how fast you're leveling. 23
Jesus.
already. Intergalactic Heroes.
That was really something. And different. Quite exciting. You know who would have loved that? Or well, probably just as well he isn't here. I think he's still a little irritated about that pair of stunderwear I snuck into his suitcase.
It would be very amusing, at least.
As fun as all that was, we still haven't found those gold bolts.
Shall we resume our search?
Sounds like a plan to me. And whatever we run up against, I get the feeling we're more ready than ever to handle it.
That's the thing. At the end of each story that you play, you get the special power at the end, which was what that glowing blue stuff was around their ship.
A very special thank you to all PlayStation.
Jesus Christ, these credits are long.
I know.
Oh my god.
That's why we're going to watch
Pretty
it.
sure
Well,
everyone's
they're gonna get longer when you have hundreds of people.
God.
So,
spending millions
you
to
can
get everything done.
I'm going to do customization, then he's going to shake up. Minions are little people that you can have, like, floating around with you. Like, mine, as you've seen, is Kai from Heavenly Sword. But you can unlock, you get a different one for each character. So Murray for Sly Cooper, Helga Soldier Killzone, Sully for Uncharted, Zeke for Infamous, Pierre for Toro, Little Sister Bioshock.
What? Yeah, okay. They got it.
Nyx. Whoa, Infamous has 2? I guess one for each Cole.
Yeah.
Kira, Cat.
They got it.
So I just want to see what Sackbot. Kia. Alright, well. I'm going with the correct answer of Captain Quark. Team title is when you're on a 2v2 team. You finish one tournament with, So, there's tons of these to unlock. I can't compete online though right now, so none.
FFA title?
Free for all.
Okay.
Icon is the little thing, the little icon next to your profile that you've seen. Like, you've seen those loading screens and you see the picture of Bowhand from Heavenly Sword.
Yeah.
So, these would be those. And I guess you unlock all of them by just running through story mode with individual characters. Like,
Just leveling up.
leveling up, yeah, okay, so that's my current one. I really wish Metal Gear had more than just Raiden.
Yeah. That's what helps.
It's a real bummer. Yeah, so that's how you get those. Backgrounds are the
Background to the thing.
Yeah, the background
got
thing.
18 pages of it.
Reach 10 with 20 different characters. 40. I'm really so you can read certain ranks for certain characters. Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, which are now more Ratchet and Clank. Let's see if I have the Heavenly Sword one unlocked. I do. Surprised I'm not higher with her, considering, but... Alright, well, whatever. I'll put a Heavenly Sword background on mine. Then...
Let's do some character customization.
There is characters, yes. Kratos.
Oh, you get to customize the look of your characters?
Look, though, a small amount.
Oh.
Costume,
So yeah, you gotta unlock.
Oh, okay. I like that.
And then taunts.
Now you will feel my wrath.
It'd be cool if we did a character that we had unlocked.
That I actually have stuff for.
Yeah, that might be good.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I like that. It's just better than in Brawl, in which it's just like, hey, change colors.
Change color, yeah.
And maybe change a small piece of your outfit. Like, if you played Pikachu, you could put a red hat on.
Yep.
Whoa!
I gotta say that it was better in the original because they had party hats.
Right.
I remember that.
And Holoflex armor, which... And then the commando suit. So.
See, if they did something like this with Twilight Princess Link, I would love to play Link in his magic armor set.
Yeah.
Just drain all the rupees out of his wallet as he's fighting in Brawl.
Right.
Of course, at the same time, that magic armor, that magic armor in Twilight Princess actually makes him invincible as long as you have rubies.
Intro,
Mike, you got some work to do.
Check out that massive
I
gun.
detect danger lurking.
That's lame. Yeah, just walk in with the big gun so everyone knows that's the main way you're gonna get killed.
You got some work.
Right.
Especially
now I really want to hit level 75.
Yeah, I do. That's a great. Yep.
Outro.
All
This
right.
is what they do when they exit, so...
When they win.
Man, that rocked. Yeah, when they win. Then their victory music.
So there's a generic.
I like that better because let's be honest, because like when you win, you want to have.
Oh yeah,
something
that's the
specific
thing.
to that character, so.
As soon as you unlock your own music, then you
Yeah.
always go to that.
I went and changed some stuff for Nariko. I don't know if I like any music though.
Okay.
That's what it's like when she wins.
Cool.
Outro. Instead of.
Okay,
and,
yeah.
Her intro.
The way they keep replaying the animation looks kind of weird.
Right.
Yeah, this I definitely prefer.
Okay.
Taunts.
You reek fear. You consider yourself a warrior. You consider yourself...
Access granted.